Are you guys saying that Inec is all Inec is just funny? We did the 2023 general election. Inec came out and told us that, oh, the beavers were going to be read. This is how to thumbprint. They were educating people. And we all went out, teaching other people. We did videos to show how to vote, the right way to vote, that you should not put your paper this way to vote so that your thumbprint will not stay in this other side. We said all manner of things. We educated people. But do you know that Inec feel that people are going to be stupid again? Now, and I feel the reason why Inec is always still coming out to tell people this, how to thumbprint, to do all those things, to even do advert. As a content creator who is monetized, you see Inec advert playing on your video, telling Edo people how to vote. Let them make it make sense. The same Inec that said that beavers are not important during the tribunal, the Peter Obis tribunal. They said beavers were not important, that whatever INEC said is what will stand. They are now taking the same thing to Edo State to teach people how to vote. They are only coming out to teach people how to vote just so that they can collect the money and also travel for ESTA code. They'll collect ESTA code and everything. That's just why. But you know what? If you are an Edo person watching this video, you people should wisen up. When you finish voting, watch your, even the thing is, even if you watch, all those things we used to say, watch your papers, check where they are carrying the ballot boxes. Did you notice that the ballot boxes that were smashed and snatched and taken away in Lagos, the one that in Kogi State, the one they poured during, I'm talking about presidential election, the ones they poured on the ground, they gave account to. All those papers you saw flying around that people had voted for, the mutilated and all, they gave account. When the PDP people brought their evidence, the obedient movement brought their evidence, these people, the court still did what they needed to do, because they say INEC has the right. Okay, if INEC being an umpire, according to people are saying, INEC being an umpire has the right to do this, to decide this, so which means INEC can actually be bribed to do their master's bidding, since the courts do not have right over INEC, because that's what it makes. That is what it means. Hey, see, I will not tell you people, Edo people, not to go out and vote. No. Neither do I have a candidate I don't have. You are the ones that live in Edo State. You are the ones that know the person that is going to give. Although even though Nigerian politicians can be very funny, unless the African politicians, they are very good at, promising things. They'll give you a very beautiful manifesto. Oh, beautiful, sweet, succulent manifesto. But at the end of the day, they will turn their back and do nothing, because they know that after all, you have voted me into power. Once they enter, they don't do anything. Then they will not do some things. Then later, they will now come back and tell you, don't worry, if you vote me again for second term, I will do the ones I did not do. Until we begin to hold our leaders accountable, until we begin to hold our politicians accountable, until we begin to hold those who hold public offices accountable, they will continue to use us. They will continue to use us. Do not allow INEC to outsmart you again. People of Edo State, don't allow INEC outsmart you. A lot is ongoing. So at the end of the day, people should wisen up. I don't even know the word to even say. The other day I saw Mercy Johnson, telling people to vote her person, her candidate. See, let me tell you the truth. 99% of people that come out to tell you, vote our person, they are doing it for their own stomach. I'm not saying there are some who are not genuine. Like people who supported Peter Obi never had any interest. The truth is, Peter Obi will not give you bribe, of course. He told the people who were supporting him from the beginning that he will not give any bribe. He will not take bribe. He will not beg. He will not pay anybody to vote. Those are the kind of leaders we need, so that if they don't pay you and you vote them, they will know that they have to do the right thing, because you can remove them. But until we begin to, hold our leaders accountable, now they are showing beavers all that advert, they are going to collect money if they know the money they have budgeted for this election that is coming. Hi. If you know, if the Inec, if they can arrest Emefiele and still allow the Inec chairman to be moving free, that's when you know that this country called Nigeria is only God that will help us. How can a country that is has so many intelligent people, smart people, hardworking people, keep having this crop of leaders? Why? What is wrong with Nigeria? Nothing. Why are people leaving Nigeria? The crop of leaders we have. The crop of leaders we have are the reason people are leaving Nigeria. No headway. You wake up one morning and tell people, oh, that they should vote for this person. No, because you know that you are doing it too. Because everything, let me tell you what they do in this Nigeria politics. Once you hold any political office from the grassroots, when there's an election, once there's an election coming, you have to deliver your polling units. You have to deliver your polling unit. When somebody tells you deliver your polling unit, what does it mean? That's how bribery and corruption comes in, because they have to pay people to vote for their master. I am so glad that when Aisha Yusufu was called out for embezzling, she sat down and gave proof of how the monies were spent. And she also said that they did not give anybody money on bribe. They sat down and gave account of everything. How many people in APC are giving account of how they spent campaign money? How many? It's not enough for you people to, hey, vote my person, do this. How credible is your person? Don't allow, Edo people, don't allow Inec to brainwash you again. Don't allow Inec. To the extent that people started giving them high neck. I'm still saying, if the Inec chairman, remember that commissioner, guys, have you forgotten that commissioner? That commissioner, Inec commissioner that did that nonsense, announced that election. You remember what happened? Where is the man till today? They say they are looking for him. Where is he? If he was a poor man and he's not connected to them by now, they would have arrested the person. You know that Nigerian politicians, most of them, their law works faster with the common man as against them. When it is them against us, it works faster. You have already seen people who protested. What happened? They've arrested them. See the cost of things in the market. Children will go to school. Parents don't have money to pay fees. Parents don't have money to buy food that they will give their children to take to school. There are a lot of children that go to school they drink only water when their parents buy only biscuit. So they eat biscuit in school. So tell me how parents are surviving in Nigeria with the way things are. Tell me how parents are surviving. Just tell me one thing you think how are parents surviving? How are they able to pay fees? How are they able, with the way school fees is, it has skyrocketed. How are they able to pay fees? How are they able to pay house rent? How are they able to take their children, buy food for their children to take to school, snacks, water and all? How are they able to do it? Just recently, days ago, your president's wife went to unveil Ankara. They say there's no money. A lot of agencies, government agencies, have not been paid salaries. They have not been paid salaries. At the end of the day, are you able to do that? It's really a shameful thing. It's really, really a shameful thing. Honestly. So, Edo people, if you want to sell your conscience again for money, learn from last year election, 2023. Learn. Don't follow Inec. Because they are just a big scam. They want to use you. They want to outsmart you. That's what they want to do. At the end of the day, you sit there and be the one crying. After they have voted and counted their vote. That's why I still thank God for Alex Oti's, that professor, Nena, for delivering Alex Oti and not allowing them to change anything. I so much thank God for that woman. Look at the Abians. They are rejoicing. They are happy. They are rejoicing and happy. So tell me why you think that Inec should come and be doing advertisement to teach people how to vote when they know that the vote will not count, when they know that all those beavers thing, it does not work. Like, they will make